So the last time I did a video on this channel, I essentially walked around this Minecraft beta world, which was a world that me and my friend had back in the day. Currently playing on Minecraft beta 1.7.3. This world was originally created in Minecraft Alpha, and then we played for a little bit, created a couple of things, and then well, we just stopped playing for a while, and the map got untouched. Kind of wanting to play Minecraft beta quite a lot recently, just because it's a lot simpler and to me more enjoyable than kind of current Minecraft, like I mentioned in my previous video. Instead of me creating a brand new world and starting from scratch and doing it that way, I think what I'm going to do is essentially just continue this world and move to another place and kind of start again, but just in a different location in this world. That way I don't have to completely start again. I have some stuff that I can use going forward. So I guess one of the first things I'll do whilst I kind of carry on talking is just sort my inventory out and make sure that I have some stuff, so that I'm not just kind of going somewhere with nothing. I'm not going to need the pistons. I'll keep all of this. I won't need the redstone for now. Do I have... I'll just put them in there. Won't need that, won't need that. I do have another YouTube channel that primarily focuses on the vanilla kind of modern Minecraft with a couple of videos around mod packs, like Better Minecraft Plus, for example. That channel's been going on for around 15 years, and that, like I said, that's focused on modern Minecraft. And I think the world that I'm on there has something like 3,000, no, not 3,000, sorry, 300 and 20, something like that, 320 episodes. So if you kind of want to go and watch the vanilla Minecraft, the modern version, feel free to go over there. I'll leave it in my... how has he moved? He's normally right over here. Weird. But I'll leave the link to my main channel in the description. I just don't want to do beta videos on that channel because I kind of feel like it'll muddy the water a little bit. I'm not going to use the door. So I'm going to decide to do beta videos on here. When I did kind of first start doing YouTube, way back in alpha, I never really, well, to be fair, I never knew how to edit videos. So my videos back then were kind of like 15-minute videos where it was literally just me doing kind of like one thing. It wasn't like these days that, you know, a lot of YouTubers and myself included in the videos that I currently do, you know, record for hours and then cut things out and reduce that to like 20 minutes or 30 minutes or sometimes even more. Back in the day, I used to just do kind of 15-minute videos that was just kind of me doing like one or two things, and generally it wouldn't be cut. There would be no big cuts, no massive time jumps or anything. And I think that's what I'm going to do here, so I'm not having to worry about editing time and how long I'm going to play for. I'm just going to do stuff for kind of 15 minutes maybe, and then publish that and see how that goes. But right now I am just kind of collecting stuff, just so I'm kind of not going out into the world empty-handed. And luckily I did prepare this chest not too long ago, just because I knew that I was going to want to move away at some point. So luckily got some good stuff there. But what I'll do is just very quickly go through this, make sure there's nothing else that I need. I think I'll take another stack of arrows. That's all the iron I'm going to take for now, I think. Cool, so I've pretty much got everything I need. I'm not going to take too much with me. Oh god, that's a bit of a vortex. In terms of direction that I want to go, I'm not going to go back that way, obviously, because that's where kind of the central base is. I'm not going to go this way because that's where my friend's base is. So the only other option really is this way or this way. So I think I'm just going to go this way and head in this direction and kind of just see what happens. I'm not entirely sure if I've mentioned this before, but I'll talk whilst I'm walking, I guess. But one of the things that I love about the old versions of Minecraft, especially back in the day when you kind of experienced it for the first time, is that weird unknown feeling. You never know kind of what's going to be around the next corner. The gameplay style was very new back then. It was just such a good feeling, and it's got nothing to do with nostalgia because, you know, I had that feeling. I remember having the feeling whilst playing it back in the day, 15 odd years ago. And I've always been chasing that feeling again, especially these types of games. There has been a couple of Minecraft-like games that have been released recently. One of them is obviously Hytale, and I've been watching Hytale for many years. I'm actually going to get that coal, I guess. But yeah, I've been watching Hytale for many years. Obviously, it's gone through a lot to get to this point where it's obviously now released. And I really wanted to have that feeling when playing it. You know, the very early Minecraft feeling. And whilst I admit it is a really fun game, it definitely doesn't give me the old Minecraft feeling. And I'm not going to say that I'm never going to be able to feel that again, because that, like I said, there have been other games that have been released that have almost given me that feeling. It is going to turn. Oh, we've got a little bit of time. But yeah, unfortunately, Hytale just wasn't the one. It's a good game. My concern with it is, I mean, it's been out a week and they've already just about, I think they're by the end of this week they're releasing another one, but kind of having two relatively large content updates, which is, you know, on the surface sounds amazing because content upgrades are amazing. Content updates are amazing, but I don't know. I feel like I'm concerned that it's going to be too much at some point. Too much, too quick. You know, maybe let the game breathe a little bit with, you know, its current features before adding new ones. Obviously make changes where needed, because sometimes you need to do that, but I would prefer if it was more just kind of deliberate and slow, like Minecraft originally was. And there was a point where Minecraft kind of skyrocketed. Ooh, snow. I'm definitely going to go in this direction. There was a point where Minecraft skyrocketed, and then content updates, you know, happened quite often. But I still had that feeling earlier. So if you know any games that remind you of old Minecraft, even if it's not a block game, then yeah, let me know. I just want to give everything a try. I'm still going to play Hytale because it is a fun game. It's just not the type of experience that I'm really craving for. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's not what I thought about. I did not think about bringing a bed. So this is going to be interesting, but I do see a snow biome, and this is kind of my favourite area, as I'm sure most people are aware that have ever watched my other videos, but I don't know why. It's just building in snowy biomes looks cool. It feels more cozy. There is a sheep here, so I'm going to try. Hoping there's some more sheep. I'm going to try to get that wool. Yeah, there is a few up there, so hopefully I can get the wool and set a bed up really quick. I don't think that's not going to work, is it? Where's the other white one? There you are. Do I have wood? Yep. Okay, let's do this quickly. I've got no more room. Wait, 2? Oh, I thought I had 3. Okay, that's not good. Damn it. Where's that workbench? There it is. Okay, it does work. Cool. Okay, so can't remember how this works, but I don't know if I can just put my bed outside. It has been a while, so I'm presuming that mobs are just going to spawn around me and I need to be in like a cave or something. Oh, no, never mind, it worked. And now there's more sheep. But we'll take that and we'll get the we'll get these back as well. Oh, I miss these bows so much. It's good to collect the arrows back as well, but yeah, I miss just kind of like the rapid fire of them. But this is a pretty nice biome. There's a big open area here, which is nice. I really kind of want like a snowy mansion. Is this not classed as a snow biome though here, is it? It's kind of blending together, so I don't really want to build anything there. I want to build something in an area that will just snow. Right there, it will rain. I believe. So we just move a little bit further down here. I'm pretty confident I can build something here, but again, is this a snow biome? This area looks quite nice. It's got a big lake, and I feel like I can do something here. And it'll be good to have this mountain here as well. Yeah, there's quite a lot of there's quite a lot of options. It's a little bit difficult. Ooh, this is probably better. It's nice and flat. Kind of like right here, and I can plant. I'm going to have to go down there. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Will I make this? Ugh. Didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to hurt. But yeah, right here seems good. I am going to kill you, though. Good. Well, that was a waste of time, but sure. This area looks like a better area. It's nice and flat. I can build something here. And there's still this kind of area behind me that I can build something in as well. So, yeah, I'm going to plant a bunch of trees around this as well. Let's just get up here and see what's in the surrounding area. Yeah, just a huge open kind of plain. Something here where all this is would be good. Like a mansion type of thing in this area. So remove all of this. This can be a mansion, maybe like a village type thing in this big open space. And then maybe in the future a bit of a castle thing here. I think that would be pretty cool. Or even a castle over there, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm going to build here. I think having a house here would be pretty good. So as you usually do when you find a new location, I'm just going to dig a hole in this. This is not going to be a massive hole because... Well, actually, do I want to dig a hole there? Because it's going to be a... I'm going to knock all this down, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, let's just dig a hole now. So at least I have something. And then as we knock this down, we can replace this hole with cobblestone or wood. And then figure out what I'm going to build from there. I'm guessing that's the end of it there. So let's place the bed. Place that. Get a furnace and then let's just put a chest on the top of there for now. Cool. I guess I might as well just put a door on there. Just to be safe. Cool. Well, at least I have something just to call home for now. Is it going to turn night again? No, it's in the middle of the day. I just want to quickly survey the area. So yeah, mansion here. That would be pretty good. Castle up there. Some sort of kind of like village around the mansion would be nice. And what have we got around here? Yeah, this is just big open plains. The problem with me in Minecraft is I'm very bad at identifying where I want to have a base. So obviously I've just put my stuff over there. But as I'm walking over here, I'm seeing this big lake. And now I'm kind of thinking that I want something here instead. Because this would be pretty cool. My only problem with this area is it's not, you know, there's partial biomes over there that are not snow. That's not snow over there. So it might be too close to non-snow biomes. But I guess I can decide that later. This area does look cool. So I could, if I really didn't want to put my mansion there, I could just put it here on the lake, and then build something around the lake, and you know, still have a castle somewhere, and maybe still back up on that mountain. But we'll see. This looks interesting over here though, because it's kind of just like a flat cliff. Okay, so it's not that dramatic, but still a pretty big cliff. I can see some coal up there as well. What I am going to do around here, and what I do everywhere in Minecraft, it seems, is dig a gigantic hole in the ground, which will be a quarry, but then I can later change that quarry into a trap like I have at my other bases in this world, and I think that would be pretty cool. But I think I'm going to leave this here. Like I said, I want to keep these kind of short and not that many cuts. And I'm not going to do that much in these videos just because I want to keep it light and simple like I used to. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Like I said, if you want to see kind of like fully fledged modern Minecraft videos, over 300 of them, I'll leave a link to my main channel in the description so you can go and have a look at that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon, hopefully. Goodbye.